Everyone says they want to change the world. But not everyone will. We are not everyone.
I'm Tegan Mason.
I'm Carson Hamill.
I'm Andrew Odden.
On behalf of Mason Ox Ranch.
From everyone here at Odden Charlet.
And on behalf of the Scattered Star Ranch.
From our family to yours.
From the Phillip community, I just want to say thank you.
We thank you.
Thank you.
I would like to thank you, the consumers.
We thank you for choosing beef.
Thank you for choosing beef.
Partnering with champions. RDO does that. Whether it's on the farm, the football field, or in the backyard, RDO prides itself on partnering with champions. For over 100 years, John Deere has been a champion of building the finest compact tractors available. Let RDO Equipment Company be your compact tractor sales and service champion. Plus, with 0% financing available, there's never been a better time to purchase your next compact tractor. Don't miss your chance to discover the RDO Equipment Company difference for yourself. Visit RDOequipment.com to find a dealer near you.
Winning isn't everything. It's how you play the game that counts. If your values tell you the same, let's start a new conversation about money. At Thrivent Financial, we believe money is a tool, not a goal. Because it's not just about making more, it's about doing more. For your family, church, and community. Call Webster Thrivent Financial today at 605-345-3635.
I'm Tegan Mason.
I'm Carson Hamill.
I'm Andrew Odden.
On behalf of Mason Ox Ranch.
From everyone here at Odden Charlet.
And on behalf of the Scattered Star Ranch.
From our family to yours.
From the Phillip community, I just want to say thank you.
We thank you.
Thank you.
I would like to thank you, the consumers.
We thank you for choosing beef.
Thank you for choosing beef.
At A&W, it's called the original Bacon Double Cheeseburger because we invented it. You're welcome, world. 100% U.S. beef, crispy hickory smoked bacon, invented and perfected here. Not to mention, it's just better with made fresh A&W root beer. At participating restaurants, prices may vary. Tax extra.
The Galley Hotel Bar and Grill is on Highway 12 in Webster. Comfortable non-smoking rooms and their steakhouse and bar are open 7 days a week with the grill opening daily at 5 p.m. Daily specials and popular Wings Wednesdays with over 14 sauces with traditional bone-in or boneless wings. Thursdays feature Chislick special night and their slow-cooked prime rib is served on Friday and Saturday nights. Check them out on Facebook or call 605-345-9989 for reservations.
Join the team and take on your legacy. Since 1862, the South Dakota Army National Guard has been ready to defend our freedom and our way of life. When our nation calls, we are there to help our friends, neighbors, and communities in the event of forest fires, floods, tornadoes, and severe winter storms right here in South Dakota. Now we want you to write the next chapter in our rich history of the South Dakota Army National Guard. Visit their Facebook and Instagram pages or nationalguard.com/SD.
World-class service with hometown friendliness. That's what you can expect from the staff of Haler Automotive. We sell new vehicles from both Chevrolet and Buick, along with a good selection of late-model pre-owned vehicles. And if you're looking for something a little more vintage, come take a look at our classic car showroom, Highway 12 Classics. We have a full service department, parts department, and a body shop. We're conveniently located East Highway 12 in Webster, or view all of our inventory online at HalerAuto.com.
Perebooms Cafe, your hometown family restaurant since 1976, going on 4 generations of quality, friendly service, always here for you and your family. We serve locally ground burger from Jorgensen's Meat. Never.
We're back, Ron. Oh, hey. Welcome back to the Red Hawk Volleyball Invite. The Bearcats are 2-1 on the day, 3-2 for the year. The last game of the day for the Bearcats pits them against the Langford area Lions. So Lions and Bearcats, oh my. And a standard starting lineup for the Bearcats. Richie will check in as libero. I don't know who's got the ball. Looks like Thompson's kind of angling back, thinking somebody's going to throw her a volleyball. And Mr. Referee Dwayne does. So Bearcats with the serve. Thompson set to serve. Blocked at the net. Thompson covers down. Richie with a leaping one-hander scores the point. Yeah, and the line judge called it. Good call. Line violation by the Bearcats. 1-1. West back to serve for the Lions. Richie to Snell. Richie from the back row. Snell with the block, but goes off out of bounds. Nice block. 2-1 Lions. West with the serve. Knuckleball out of bounds. Moan back to serve. 2-2 the score. Thompson to Steiner. Steiner pushes it back, but just out of bounds. Nice idea, just needed to turn a little bit more. 3-2. Hansen with the serve for the Lions. Moan to Thompson. Steiner on the near side, hits it deep. Kept alive by the Lions. And Thompson bumps it over. Cadwell tries to catch the Bearcats. Richie answers it back. Attack by Snell, blocked, but down on the Langford side. Tied at 3. Cadwell with the attack into the net. 3-4, Bearcats lead. Ritchie back to serve. Four. Dwight back to serve. Ritchie tipped over by Steiner. Off the Bearcat block, but Bearcats in the net, I believe. 5-4 Lions, Dwight with the serve. That was Thompson to Ritchie, then Jaeger hit it over. Bearcats unable to handle the tip, 6-4. Dwight serving. Serve is long, 6-5. Bearcats trail by 1. Steiner back to serve. Bearcats block the attack, get the point, tied at 6. Thompson covers the push, Steiner to Ritchie, Ritchie deep, Ritchie hits it over. Ritchie to Steiner, backs, ooh. Too much ground for Ritchie to cover, nice spot by the Lions. 7-6, substitution for the Lions. On the plus side, it looks like some of the blocking today has been some of the better we've seen of the year for the Bearcats. Bauer checks in. Thompson has an outside hitter, hits it long, 8-6 Lions. Snell checks in for Thompson. Ritchie to Bauer, Snell touch passes it over. I didn't say attack, touch pass. 4 hits, 8-7 Bearcats. Trail. Jaeger back to serve. And Bearcats get it, Lions get it just inside the block. Take a 9-7 lead in set 1. Can't see who's serving. She's behind the Cadwell. And Lions in the net, 9-8. Wagner back to serve. Snell checks into the middle. Bauer covers on the tip over. Nice job by Moan getting back from the block. Jaeger to Bauer. Moan on the far side, blocked by the Lions. Bauer back to Moan, pushes it over. Cadwell with a tip, and Snell goes up, comes down on the Bearcat side. Blind serving for the Lions with a 10-8 lead. Jaeger to Bauer, set to Moan, free ball to the Lions. Dwight with a pushover, almost had a held ball there. Down on the Bearcat side, 11-8. Blinds with the serve. Jager to Snell in the middle. Snell keeps it alive, Jager. And Snell hits it over. Dwight with the hammer, too hot for the Bearcats, 12-8. Ritchie to Snell, tries to catch him, they're covering. Ritchie to Bowers, sets Snell in the middle. Off the block. Bearcat point, 12-9. Steiner checks in for the Bearcats. And Thompson checks in. Net call on the Bearcats. 13-9 the lead for the Lions. West back to serve. Ritchie to Thompson. Back set to Moan. Langford free balls it over. Back set. Nice save by Cadwell. Set to Moan on the far side. Then get a couple touches. Bearcat point, 13-10. And Moan rolls one off the tape. Bearcats get the point, 13-11. And Lions hammer one down off the block, 14-11. Hansen back to serve. Isler checks in the back row for the Bearcats. Jager to Thompson, sets Snell in the middle, pushes it over, Cadwell covers. Dwight with the runaround attack hits it into the net. 14-12, Ritchie back to serve. Thompson back set to Steiner. West covers it. Dwight tipped over. Not sure what happened there. Maybe the whistle on the other side froze the Lions, but point goes Bearcats 14-13. Ritchie back to serve. Tied at 14. Ritchie with the serve. And Jagger with the running tip gets it to land on the Langford side. Bearcats with their first lead of the set of the match. Ritchie just drops one over the net. 16-14 Bearcats. Ritchie to Thompson, sets to Jaeger on the far side. Blocked out of bounds by the Lions, 14-17, the Bearcat lead. Ritchie with a nice little service run. Back row attack, in. 15-17. Dwight with the serve. Ritchie to Steiner. Got over the net. And I think Wagner in the net. Yep. Libero checks in for the Lions. Dwight with the serve. Isler to Steiner. Sets to Jaeger. It's long. 17-17. Dwight still with the serve. Off the net, the tape. Isler takes one hard. She's cowboying up, but we'll see. That's a tough shot. They're probably going right back at her, too. And they do. Nice response by the young lady, though. Jaeger from the far side pops it over. Diving save, pushed over by Langford. Webster pushes it over, covered by the libero. Jaeger keeps it in play. Thompson goes to the net and goes vertical. And a touch on the block by the Bearcats. 19-17, the Langford lead. Big run here by Dwight. We got a timeout by the Bearcats. Set one, 19-17, they trail. We'll be back.
We're frozen and hand-pattied right here in our own kitchen. Perebooms Cafe has our very own soup Nazi Mitch, who creates tasty, good-for-your-soul soups daily. And of course, a Perebooms breakfast like our popular scrap pile or the famous Palmer rolls will cure any morning blues you may have, all while being treated graciously from one of our kind staff. Perebooms Cafe. Go Bearcats!
For those who don't like to be still, for those with things to do and the drive to get them done, for those in search of a partner to help make it happen, there's a bank. A bank that listens, acts, and impacts all things right here. Dakota Bank. Go with experience. Go with teamwork. Go with integrity. For banking, insurance, mortgage, and trust. Dakota Bank, here for you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Insurance and trust services not FDIC insured.
Blocking. All right, we're back. Set one, Cats trail 17-19. Been a back and forth. Langford started with the lead. Webster took it back, and now Langford took it back. So nice time here for a Bearcat run coming out of the timeout. Dwight's been in a long service run. Isler to Thompson to Jaeger into the net, 20-17. Dwight to Isler. Steiner with the set to Jaeger. Jaeger pops it over. And Cadwell hammers it off the block. I think Bearcats were in the net. Yep. 21-17. Thompson to Steiner, over to Jaeger, pushes it deep. Covered by Cadwell. Cadwell to Cadwell. Thompson pushes it deep. Cadwell off the block. Steiner or Isler bumps it up. Out of bounds. Bearcats hoping for a touch. Didn't see one. 22-17. Big run here by Langford. And into the net. It'd be interesting to know, what do you think that was? 6, 7 points they ran off? Bauer checks in and Snell checks in. Our stat department says it was 7 straight for the Lions. Bauer back to serve. Dwight to Cadwell. And ball out of bounds, out of play. Point goes Langford, 23-18. Ritchie to Bauer. Bauer set Snell. Snell pushes it over, tries to drop it in. Covered by the libero. Dropped it in, covered by Isler. Ritchie pushes it from behind the line. That's out of play. Bearcats did what they could to keep it alive, but hit the roof on the third hit. 24, we got a set point here. And a timeout for the Bearcats.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
A membership with Sioux Valley Co-op will benefit you. Simply put, a membership with Sioux Valley Co-op is ownership.
All right, we're back. Set point, 24-18. Langford with the lead and the serve. Isler pops it up. Bauer sets Jaeger. Back to Ritchie. Bauer to Jaeger on the far side, just trying to find some court. Bauer covers it. Nice little running knuckle by Jaeger. Bearcats into the net again. Boy, we're going to need some help here from some environmental thing to keep us out of the net. We've had a lot of net violations, and that's the first set, 25-18.
They're owned and controlled by members, no outside investors. So all of their annual revenues go back to their customers. Become a member today. You will benefit.
Sioux Valley Co-op, your energy needs with service guaranteed.
Partnering with champions. RDO does that. Whether it's on the farm, the football field, or in the backyard, RDO prides itself on partnering with champions. For over 100 years, John Deere has been a champion of building the finest compact tractors available. Let RDO Equipment Company be your compact tractor sales and service champion. Plus, with 0% financing available, there's never been a better time to purchase your next compact tractor. Don't miss your chance to discover the RDO Equipment Company difference for yourself. Visit RDOequipment.com to find a dealer near you.
Winning isn't everything. It's how you play the game that counts. If your values tell you the same, let's start a new conversation about money. At Thrivent Financial, we believe money is a tool, not a goal. Because it's not just about making more, it's about doing more. For your family, church, and community. Call Webster Thrivent Financial today at 605-345-3635.
I'm Tegan Mason.
I'm Carson Hamill.
I'm Andrew Odden.
On behalf of Mason Ox Ranch.
From everyone here at Odden Charlet.
And on behalf of the Scattered Star Ranch.
From our family to yours.
From the Phillip community, I just want to say thank you.
We thank you.
Thank you.
I would like to thank you, the consumers.
We thank you for choosing beef.
Thank you for choosing beef.
At A&W, it's called the original Bacon Double Cheeseburger because we
All right, we're back. Game 2, set 2 of the fourth game of the day for the Bearcats. Lions were able to take the first one from the Bearcats with a late run. End up winning that 25-18. I think the Bearcats had a three or four run, not four, but 3-point lead, and Langford just took it away at the end of the game. Serving for Langford is the libero, Glines, and point goes Lions. Steiner picked one up off the floor, couldn't get to the second one. Point goes Lions. Steiner to Thompson, back set over the net. Langford covers it. Ritchie to Steiner, sets Snell in the middle. Finds a seam between the blockers, 2-1. Thompson back to serve. Set to Snell in the middle, bumps it over, finds the floor, 2-2. It's long, 3-2 Lions. Ritchie to Thompson, back set to Jaeger, blocked but down over on the Langford side. Bearcats find a home on the return. 3-3. Jaeger back to serve. Bierman checks in for Jaeger, but they must have called that ball down on the Webster side.
Yeah, we hit it under.
Okay. Bierman to Thompson, over to Moan. Bearcats stuffed the block. Kind of turned into spectators, but recovered. I don't know why they're going to call a replay. Bearcats were calling 4 hits, and I think the referees maybe missed it. That's why they called a replay. But Bearcats shouldn't stop. 4-3. Hansen with the serve. Ritchie to Thompson, Snell in the middle. Tied at 4. Wagner checks in for Snell. Ritchie with the serve, rolls it over the tape. Dwight, Wagner gets up to block it. Moan on the far side. Down in the net, 5-4 Lions. Dwight with a serve. Rolled it off the tape. That gets hard to handle sometimes. Point goes Lions. Thompson to Wagner, bumped over by Moan. The spike too hot for the Bearcats to handle. 7-4 Lions. And Dwight drops it on the back line. 8-4, another run. Another run for the Lions, especially with Dwight serving. And into the net. 8-5. Bauer coming in. And Snell coming in. Bauer with the serve, set to the far side. Langford off the Bearcat block, gets the point, 9-5. Bearcats don't want to let this get away too far. Cadwell with the serve. And it's long, 9-6. Jagger checks in for Bierman. Moan back to serve. Free ball to the Bearcats. Ritchie to Bauer. Back set to Snell, pushes it deep. Bearcats keep it alive. I wish I could have seen that whole play. And a center line violation by the Lions when the girl dove. Point goes Bearcats. It had to ricochet in the corner and do all kinds of things, but Ritchie pulled it out. Moan with the serve. 9-7, Lions with the lead. Bearcats go for the tip, but couldn't get it over the net. 10-7 Lions. The other Cadwell serving as Isler checks into the back row for the Bearcats. Isler to Bauer. Sets Snell cross court. Hanson deep out of bounds. 10-8. Bearcats at least close that gap a little bit, keeping it close, but need to find a way to get ahead. Wagner with the serve. Isler to Bauer, sets Snell in the middle. Celebrated a little early there. That wasn't a dead ball yet, but they did get the point. 10-9 Bearcats trail. Miscommunication on the Langford side, knots it at 10. 10-10, Wagner with the serve. Wagner drops it in, Wagner to Bauer. Bauer bumps it over. Lions freeze, Bearcats take a lead. And we got a timeout on Langford's side. Bearcats lead 10-11, set 2. We'll be back.
Invented it. You're welcome, world. 100% U.S. beef, crispy hickory smoked bacon, invented and perfected here. Not to mention, it's just better with made fresh A&W root beer. At participating restaurants, prices may vary. Tax extra.
The Galley Hotel Bar and Grill is on Highway 12 in Webster. Comfortable, non-smoking rooms, and their steakhouse and bar are open 7 days a week with the grill.
All right, Bearcats have the serve. Wagner back there. Just inside the block, finds a home, tied at 11. Glines with the serve. Bauer to Ritchie. Ritchie sets Jaeger. Jaeger pops it deep. Into the net for the Lions. Steiner checks in and Thompson checks in. Bearcats with an 11-12 lead. Thompson back to serve. Isler covers the push by Cadwell. Comes up again for the tap. 12-12. Four hits on the Bearcats. It didn't get over and nobody touched it. So 13-12, Lions with the lead. West with the serve. $14-12. Ritchie keeps it alive with a one-hander. And the bump out of bounds. $15-12 now the Langford lead. Get to the net! And Bearcats unable to handle it, 16-12. I think Bearcats probably called the timeout, but I didn't see who. We'll be back.
Grill opening daily at 5 p.m. Daily specials and popular Wings Wednesdays with over 14 sauces with traditional bone-in or boneless wings. Thursdays feature Chislick special night, and their slow-cooked prime rib is served on Friday and Saturday nights. Check them out on Facebook or call 605-345-9989 for reservations.
Join the team and take on your legacy. Since 1862, the South Dakota Army National Guard has been ready to defend our freedom and our way of life. When our nation calls, we are there to help our friends, neighbors, and communities in the event of forest fires, floods, tornadoes, and severe winter storms right here in South Dakota. Now we want you to write the next chapter in our rich history of
West with the serve. 16-13, Bearcats need a run here. Jaeger back to serve. Second set, Bearcats lost the first one, 25-18. Little back and forth, but Langford stepped on the gas in the end. Back row from Ritchie. Free ball to the Bearcats. Ritchie Thompson over to Moan. Gets the kill. Is it 16-14? 16-14, Jaeger with the serve. Single play off the block. Snell touched it. Steiner back sets him, catches him napping. 16-15, Bearcats crawling back into this. And Moan gets the touch, 16-16. Jaeger on her own little run right here. Ay, Chihuahua. Callie Bierman checking in. I think I jinx him every time I say that. Hansen back to serve. Snell gets away with one right there. Ritchie, back set, over the net, covered by the Lions. Up at the net, nice weight by Thompson. And Steiner hits it over. Bearcats in the net again. Nice crowd on hand here from Langford. Bearcat crowd's a little sparse. Ritchie to Thompson. Moan on the far side. Finds the court. 18-17. Bearcats are right there. They just got to find a way to stay on top. Wagner checks in. Ritchie back to serve. And the Lion attack finds the court. 19-17 Lions. Dwight back to serve. Tried to drop it in when the Bearcats weren't looking, but it hit the net. 19-18. Substitutions on both sides. Bauer checks in, Snell checks in, and I think the libero came in for the Lions. Bauer back to serve. Blocked by the Bearcats. Snell picks it up. Ritchie to Moan. Moan had a nice play to get it over. Snell gets a hand on it. Ritchie covers, pushes it deep. Langford's pushing it all over the court, trying to find some open space. Bearcats go long, 20-18, or go wide, I should say. Gustafson checks in for the Lions. Cadwell serving. Ritchie to Bauer. Back set to Moan. And the ricochet off the roof. Bearcats score, keeping it close, 20-19. Jaeger checks in. Moan back to serve. It's 21-19 Lions. Isler checks in. And Little Cadwell back to serve. Ritchie to Bauer. Jagger on the far side. Rolls it off the tape. I think Langford wanted a four-touch, but somebody must have got a hand on it. Bauer puts it on the ground. '21-20. This is anybody's ball game here. Wagner back to serve. (21-20), Langford into the net. Wagner back to serve. Snell goes up, gets a kill. Timeout by Langford. Webster leads 22-21.
The South Dakota Army National Guard. Visit their Facebook and Instagram pages or nationalguard.com/SD.
World-class service with hometown friendliness. That's what you can expect from the staff of Haler Automotive. We sell new vehicles from both Chevrolet and Buick, along with a good selection of late-model pre-owned vehicles. And if you're looking for something a little more vintage, come take a look at our classic car showroom, Highway 12 Classics. We have a full service department, parts department, and a body shop. We're conveniently located East Highway 12 in Webster, or view all of our inventory online at HalerAuto.com.
All right, we're back. Set 2. Bearcats lead 22-21. Wagner with the serve. Wagner to Bauer. 22-22. Ritchie checks into the back row. Isler to Ritchie. Ritchie sets Jagger. Jagger pushes it down on the Langford side. Bearcats lead 23-22. Steiner checks in for Bauer. And Thompson checks in for Snell. Thompson will go back to serve. Best of 3. Bearcats are short in one set, so they lost the first set. Just long, 23-23. Back and forth this set. West with the serve. Jager to Thompson. Couple unforced error by the Bearcats. That's set point and match point. Timeout Bearcats. We'll be back.
Perebooms Cafe, your hometown family restaurant since 1976, going on 4 generations of quality, friendly service, always here for you and your family. We serve locally ground burger from Jorgensen's Meat, never frozen and hand-pattied right here in our own kitchen. Perebooms Cafe has our very own soup Nazi Mitch, who creates tasty, good-for-your-soul soups daily. And of course, a Perebooms breakfast like our popular scrap pile or the famous Parma rolls will cure any morning blues you may have, all while being treated graciously from one of our kind staff. Perebooms Cafe. Go Bearcats!
Serve, Bearcats face, set point, match point. Jager to Thompson, sets Snell in the middle. And that's the match, 25-23. Looking at the week, we got JV football on Monday with cross country in Millbank. Tuesday, girls volleyball's at home. Thursday, cross country in Redfield and volleyball away. Friday is football at home against Groton, and that's your Bearcats TV week. From Jason and Mike, we're gone.